dried dates. Dried dates over here means tumur. Now, the Prophet ﷺ loved dates, but for iftar, he ate a different date. For sahur, he ate a different date. What's the difference? For sahur, the Prophet ﷺ loves tamar. Tamar is the dried dates that you have. Your medjul, your korma ba'alwi, your korma, misjihid, your korma free, those mabrum, the one you buy from Barakah ke apa, itu semua dates. Not all dates are the same. Because for iftar, the Prophet tak makan tamar. For iftar, the Prophet actually eat rutab. Lah, benda pula ni Ustaz, rutab. Rutab is a fresh fruit. It's a fresh date fruit. So it's under the category of fruit lah. So if it's ajwa, there's ajwa, tumur ajwa, rutab ajwa. So tumur ajwa is when the fruit has apa nama dia tu, dah masak. So they pluck it off and then they put it aside. For rutab to become tamar, it will take 1 year of drying. So the korma that you buy is not fresh dates. It's been kept for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Stock lama. The nice one to eat is 2 years lah. 4 years already shriveled. Alright? And why is it the Prophet loved to eat tumur? Because as it gets dried up more and more, it contains more sugar and energy. And that's why the Prophet ﷺ consumed dried dates for sahur. Because it is a power-packed fruit that will release slow energy in your body. And that's why eat 7 tamar, in the morning for sahur. Because it's a slow release energy, like a slow release pill. For the entire duration, the small pieces of tumur that you eat will be spread evenly to give you the energy that you require. For iftar, the Prophet loves rutab because rutab is cooling and is juicy. So never start your iftar with something which is hot. Prior to contrary belief, mak-mak kita ni kalau buka je minum teh. Which is actually not that right lah. Drink cool, not cold drinks cool water. Alright? Don't be slightly lower than room temperature, sejuk sikit pun boleh. Or juice. Because your stomach is already too dry and there's too acidic. When you put in hot water, dia react. Jadi you minum air juice lah, apalah, buah. And that's why the Prophet loves something which is a bit wet. Juice. Now, if you cannot find rutab, what can we eat, Ustaz? Watermelon lah. Watermelon. Eat watermelon. Boleh. Ustaz, the Prophet eat orange. Is it sunnah to eat orange? Yes, the Prophet ate oranges before. Kat Mekah, there's orange. No, it came from Jaffa, from Israel, from Palestine. So people would bring orange during dorang punya travels and they will give it a little bit to the Arab. So the Prophet eat oranges as well. But the Prophet did not really fancy orange. The Prophet fancied watermelon because it's hydrating, there's a lot of juice inside and it's sweet. Limau ni kadang-kadang masam. So tak best sangat benda masam ni.